You know what's so ironic right now? Remember that video I made probably like less than a couple hours ago? Around probably late last night, talking about TikTok being banned and, ranting and raving and saying that the government was kind of stupid and all that, and they have a million problems to worry about, and TikTok is the least important thing. During my day of work, working my grueling, mind-numbing 9 to 5, where I could just still be here grinding out, BO6 for Prestige 10. You know what? It's kind of ironic. The fact that TikTok got back online and is back to normal. I mean, granted, I still can't use CapCut. That's still out of commission for the time being. I guess it's a tit for tat, so to speak. So I'm still out of the software for the time being until I go upgrade or go buy another one or wait till ByteDance gets that back to being free. But it's just surprising that's heel turned so quickly. The quickest 12-hour ban I have ever witnessed in my entire life, and the fact that it got turned so damn quickly. And the fact that people are thanking Trump for this, even though in my fairest opinion, I think he's only doing this because, people will glaze him for bringing back TikTok because people need their addictions. I'm not saying in my video I had an addiction. I admit I am chronically somewhat online on TikTok, but it's just like Instagram Reels, the lesser of two evils. You rather watch, funny anime ads and just stupid shit, or you rather watch a cartel killing of innocent 5 people. At least compared to, TikTok, it didn't happen as often, so it wasn't as bad. But it's just ironic that it came back so quickly. Too quickly for my taste. Now over here about to be mad all day, all night. And thankfully I had a comment on my video pretty much telling me that my video became irrelevant so quick. I'd never had a video that became so irrelevant since the whole Hopeless Peaches situation, where the whole the council got called out for being practically pieces of shit. And and the all that, the TLDR, Hopeless Peaches was a victim, but then became the abuser. When the abused become the abuser, I tell this all this time, at least for the commentary community. God, it's like we're not even a halfway point into like January. This is only like the 19th actually, and we are going through so much in so little time. It's echoing the same sentiments as the last go around. All my YouTubers are either leaving or getting canceled. God, remember the Just a Robot situation? Whew, I'm still laughing about that. When the confirmed pedophile thinks you are practically disgusting, that has to hurt on so many damn levels. That's like losing aura. You just can't lose aura like that. But I digress. The fact that Trump fixed it, even though he was the guy who wanted to get rid of TikTok, is just kind of crazy work, because no one's not going to probably acknowledge that, at least not for a second. It was like, this is the same guy who wanted to get rid of it. Why heel turn to keep it? It's because that'll get more people on his side. Like, oh yeah, Trump's a crazy guy, but who said that they were eating the dogs and eating the cats? But hey, he got back TikTok, so if I get back to my brain rot, it's crazy. I'm thinking this is just a temporary situation. This is a temporary band name so they can really get everything fixed over. Because I guess I realized Lemon 8, Red Note, and everything else, more Chinese propaganda apps were pretty much being like, hey, come here and learn Chinese and Mandarin. Apparently they want TikTok to sell them 50% of their company, which is crazy work. They're gonna probably do it anyway just to keep it in America. In my opinion, they could get rid of TikTok solely because, we may be the wide variety of the revenue, but we're just the wide area. They still got the whole fucking world at their fingertips. If they want to, they could just say, fuck it, y'all want my company so bad, you don't get my company. I'm leaving somewhere else. I'm gonna go to, Bangkok, Beaningham. They give me 40 million views right there than what Slimfield, North Dakota could give me in a week. I'm just saying, we're just practically just little insignificant ants compared to the rest of the world. Sure, we do give them the nice payout, but what's just stopping them from just making back what they lose from cutting us off? God, how did my video become so irrelevant in a single day? It's uncanny as fuck. A single day and my video becomes practically irrelevant. I have made a lot of content within my few years of YouTube that becomes so irrelevant within like a 6-month time span. It is crazy fucking work. I glaze a YouTuber and then they're out for something. I talk about an artist, he's fucking outed for something. I'm talking about how shitty it is to get rid of an app. The same fucking like day, literally a full 24-hour time sweep. Apps back up like it just never happens. God, am I really off my game? Well, that's gonna be it. There's nothing to really talk about here. This is a short ass video just saying that TikTok is back, and I'm sure everyone is happy and, you know, on their knees glazing Trump and glazing, you know, the TikTok CEO for turning over and rubbing his belly for him. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm just saying that I guess something had to give way. The only thing I'm hoping and wishing for is that they don't sell it to Elon Musk or Trump, you know? Out of anything, they just stand on their own 2 legs. Because selling your soul to Meta is already bad enough. And selling your soul to Elon Musk is literally just saying you want to sell your soul to the fucking devil. And even then, the devil will probably be a lot more nicer. And not built like some brick Swiss cheese, built like some fucking Ben-Ass Limburger. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Well, I gotta say, welcome back, TikTok. Welcome back to American soil, where we will use you for false propaganda, stupid videos, and dangerously as TikTok challenges that will probably catch us a couple of bodies before crappy social political media will frame it as some weird cult shit or some weird, you know, deeper than it needs to be meaning beyond just kids are being stupid or some grown-ass people who need an actual job or trying to cultivate something. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's still better than YouTube sometimes. But that's gonna be it for today. I've been your lovely host, The Most, and I'll keep an update on whatever we get CapCut again. I gotta use this fucking software. But until then, I bid you all a good night and adieu.